Oh, we got the double click.
Let's try to avoid it.
What's up, guys?
What's up? How's it going?
Hey, welcome back to Coaching Corner, episode 14, guys.
We are on our way. We are on our way to catching up with our podcast. I think our podcast is at 800. So we have some work to do, but we will get there.
That's incredible. Wow.
I can't believe you made that comparison.
They recorded their 800 episode, which is incredible. Just think about how long that has been going and the transitions it's gone through. It's a really good podcast. If you haven't listened to the ClickFunnels podcast, we'll drop a link where to find it, but it's on its 800th episode. So you have some catching up to do if you're just starting out.
That's pretty wild.
That's a testament to consistency. Everyone's issue out there is usually consistency, and that's insane. Honestly, how many years is that? How many 800 episodes? If you did 800 a day for 800 days,
I think it's ClickFunnels Radio. I'll find it.
Anyways,
either way, we're here live with you, hanging out, and we're going to talk about something pretty fun today. See David shaking his boots with excitement over there. Rob, frothing at the bit, ready to teach some crazy things with you today. I don't know.
We're going to dive into the minds of our consumers, of our users, of our customers.
The things that we get questions all the time on, right?
Absolutely.
I feel like you were saying this the other day you ran into an issue with one of the specific slides, or one of the things we're talking about here, with a coaching client, and you're like, you've never heard about this? You don't know how to do this? I can't believe it.
Oh, stay tuned and find out what we're talking about.
Stay tuned. Okay, let's go review, guys. All right. Today, we're talking about how to use psychology to increase conversions. Emphasis on the conversion side of things, like how to make it so, I don't know, things come together smoothly and a little bit easier than you imagine after the funnel's built, or while you're even in the process of building, shall we say.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And
so
I think it says it right there. Stop guessing, start converting. You don't want your customers to guess what to do next, right? If they're not sure where to go on the page, if they're not sure what happens after they do take an action, then would they convert? We want them to stop guessing and just start converting.
And this is for you as the funnel builder as well. For those of you that don't know, we have our One Comma Club challenge going on right now. And this is to allow you as the entrepreneur to build funnels as an agency. And so this training here will help you to increase your conversions for your clients today.
Or even yourself. I don't know. Convert, any funnel you're working on, honestly. This is replicatable.
Yeah. Let's dive in.
Let's dive in, shall we? The real problem that we're trying to solve today is that, you're showing up, but the leads or the sales just aren't actually appearing. Nothing's coming in, right? And you're just like looking around, wondering what the heck's going on. Is the funnel breaking? Is it you? Is it, I don't know, bad luck? The answer is probably none of the above. I don't know.
What does Russell always say if someone hires him for, what is it, $100,000 a day, or is it an hour? I don't know what his price is now, but he's like, let's look at your hook story offer. That's the first thing he always says, like hook story offer. Something, okay, your hook is good. Let's look at your story. All right, that's not good. Let's change it. There's so much around that can hold so much. So yeah, people might be showing up, but something might be off.
I think didn't he say like it was $1 million per funnel or something he does at least?
Yes. He said somebody hired him to build recently. He had to charge $1 million. So
take what you want from this. We're giving you a steep discount here on all the things you need to pay attention to.
Exactly.
Today, people buy with their hearts and they justify with their heads. All right, we're gonna walk through like just a couple of things that you can set up. All right, and how we can adjust everything on your funnel. Specifically, though, funnel structure, copy and messaging, trust and social proof, design, testing and iteration, which is probably my favorite one out of these. And that's also the one that we were kind of hinting to a moment ago with what Rob was running into an issue with, or a conversation with a past coaching client. And then some AI powered wins. You guys got any favorites out of these picks? Any number ones?
My favorite one right now is the AI powered wins. because AI these days just helps you to move faster, helps us all to move faster. It gives us all more capabilities. You shouldn't be scared of it. You should embrace it and learn it, because if you're not learning it, then you're being beat out by somebody who is.
Wow, that was
My
that was
favorite,
deep.
honestly,
That was
my
a lot.
favorite one here. I agree with you. AI is definitely the future, and you have to be using it and you have to be learning it. But my personal favorite here is the funnel structure. Is that
Mhm.
it's that number one right there. It's like little tweaks that you can make in your funnel that make all the difference. Or adding like a VIP section to your opt-in to opt into your challenge. Like adding a
Mhm.
VIP before the thank you page, or an upsell after your upsell, or a downsell if they don't take the upsell. Like there's so much flexibility and creativity that you can have with your funnel that is just really fun.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot to unpack there. Let's dive in and see if we can unpack as we go.
Yeah, I see why you say that too. Funnel structure. You just had a big win with the coaching client, like
Yeah.
I
today.
did. I'll share it. Okay, fine. You twisted my arm. I was working with a client recently. We were putting together a challenge funnel for them, and one piece of advice that I gave to them was, all right, let's get people to opt in, and right after, let's offer a VIP session. Right? If you look at Russell's One Comma Club, challenge week that he did, he had a VIP session, and that's so intentional. So this person put a VIP session out, and we met up the next week, and he came to me. He's like, Rob, I'm really shocked with these results. And like he said it in such a negative way, I was like ready to like, all right, let's go. And he came at me and he's like, I'm so shocked with these results. I sent out the link to my email list and to some friends. I got 250 people to sign up, and of those 250 people, 10% bought the VIP. He's like, I already doubled my investment with you. I was so happy. Although I don't know if it's because he like led me on that it was going to be bad, and then it wasn't. But I was so happy that like just these little things that we can advise people with can
He was in
make all the
shock.
difference. Yeah, it was so gratifying. So that's why that's my number one.
Got it. Fair enough. I mean, I think that speaks pretty clearly for itself. I couldn't I couldn't come up with a better example. That was
Yeah.
within this week. That was yesterday, day before.
That was literally yesterday.
Yesterday. We're doing this stuff live, guys. All right, this happens every day. This is just a regular day over here. Okay, the couple things you want to pay attention to for funnel structure as you're building things out, or even if you're going and trying to redo things, you're enhancing things, you're going back and reiterating. Each page should be focused on one specific thing. I feel like I've seen this happen too many times where you land on a funnel page and there's like 30 things happening at once, or even 3 things. All right, I'll bring it down and not get crazy with my exaggeration. 3 things happening at once. 3 different products. They're not like different sizes of the product. They're just 3 completely separate products, all on the same page. Or a lot of confusion happens that way. I don't know. You guys probably run into this all the time as well, I imagine, right? But keeping things focused on one goal is probably like the number one thing that you should probably focus on if you're building out a page. One goal. First step in the funnel has one goal. Second step in the funnel has one goal. The third step, it's still one goal.
Yeah, still one
I
goal.
was
Yeah.
gonna say 2 goals, but I guess
I should have taken a poll. I didn't.
Yeah. Let me can I add something here as far as the funnel structure and the ideas?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So, one way to increase how easy it is for your people to buy, something that's very hot right now, is to add a deposit on the order page. So, like if you have a higher ticket type of a product, let me go ahead and share this to the stage. If you have a higher ticket type of a product like this one here, the total price is $2,700 with a single payment. But the 3 payments, or you could do 3 payments of $1,000 each. Okay, so if that's kind of in the higher ticket range, somewhere between like $3,000. So you can actually secure your spot today with a non-refundable $297 deposit, and then it's either going to be 1 payment of to $2,700 or 3 payments of $1,000 each. So please note, here's how this goes logistically. If you haven't selected the plan within 7 days, then you will automatically be placed on the 3-day pay option. Here's a cool idea of how this works. Okay. Then on the next page, this is the current thing that's going on right now with Trey. Just have a video of how explaining that they have to pick their payment from there. Okay. That's a great, cool, very, very easy way to walk your customer down the sales path and reduce some kind of, reduce hesitation for them buying a high ticket product.
And at this point, they've already purchased. They gave you the down payment. They've already given you their credit card. Here, it's really just the payment option.
Yeah, it's still one product. Yeah, you're not changing. There's not three products on the same page, right?
Yeah. This makes it easier for people to buy your high ticket offers.
Mm-hmm. If you're ever curious how to sell high ticket offers, look at the funnels that ClickFunnels is using right now for the One Comma Club, for the single product payday. Like, they are incredible pages. Even the offer page is outstanding. Oh man, I'm showing it to some clients and I'm like, this is what you need to do. This is exactly it.
Yeah.
And so actually, that's a good point for the high ticket offer. I might bring that to the person running that course and tell them that's a good option.
Yeah, just funnel hack ClickFunnels because it's working.
Funnel hack, what's in your area? Yeah, I mean, honestly, especially with the recent offers, this one that you're talking about with Trey is mimicking the one we do with 1CC.
Correct.
Club. And both are killing, so I don't know.
Yeah, deposit forms.
They're both killer offers. Like, they are incredible offers.
Yeah. Anyway, the next thing is going to be building a logical sequence inside your funnels. We've kind of touched on this last few weeks, like just making it so you are building trust before you ask for the sale. You do that through the step or the setup of your funnels, right? You have value ladder. You go from lead funnel to tripwire, and then to your main offer, and then to high ticket, right? You can watch the past 2 weeks, and you'll come back to what we're talking about. But it's worth reiterating on. And number 3 is create natural next steps. Like, you spend all the time and effort to get them through the funnel. You want to still guide them every step of the way. So they go and opt in for your lead magnet. You want to lead them to the next step in the funnel, and the next thing. You're creating a natural ascension process for people to follow.
Think about it like you're in person with them, talking with them about the sales process.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Absolutely.
The next thing is copy and messaging fundamentals. AI is pretty good at this at this point. Not saying you don't need to write your own funnels, but like, if you come at it with these principles and you're prompting it with these principles, I feel like you can get some pretty good outputs. Number 1, starting with the lead, or leading with the problem, right? I feel like that's easy to put into words.
Yeah. This part here really touches home to the title of this topic, which is how to use psychology to increase conversions. The way that Russell likes to lay out the copy for the pages is usually emotion at the top, logic next, and then scarcity towards the bottom. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people buy with their hearts up towards the top. They see, other people have success with it. You're going to have a portion of your clients buy just because they buy into the belief of it. And then there are going to be others that scroll down further. They're going to have questions. So answer those questions in the middle of the page, like next, right? And then towards the bottom, add some kind of scarcity element. Like, we only have, room for this many people, or this deal ends on this, or the challenge starts here. Click here to get started before the challenge starts.
Make it real scarcity, please. If you're doing it, don't just put it out there and it like stays on the page, like the page stays the same or something after the countdown ends. Or I don't know, reframe the scarcity. I feel like I've seen a lot more people pop up with scarcity offers. And then like I go back the next day and it's the same thing. It's still there. It's evergreen, obviously, but like it wasn't real.
I always have 10 hours to buy the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
just go to incognito, start over.
It's like that business that you always drive by that's always going out of business. It is always going out of business with 50% off everything in store. That
the
place
furniture
has been
store.
going out of business for 10 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of businesses do pretty well with that model though. But yeah, to some degree. But online, it's hard to get away from it once people know that it's not real. So,
yeah.
Stay away, usually. Benefits over features. People don't buy what your product does. They buy how your product affects their life or what it does for them. Yeah, I think that speaks for itself. Like
Okay.
you don't just break down the product itself, break down how it's going to affect them and change their life. Use specific numbers, right? We are giving actual results, actual specific details on the page about what they're going to get when they get it. That's a big one. That's a huge one.
Yep.
That one's great.
That's
I like the benefits over features a lot because it does play into, like, if I'm hungry, I just don't want to be hungry anymore. Right? Like, I want a hamburger, so sell me the burger. But don't sell me the burger. Sell me like the feeling I'll have after I eat it.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice. Oh, actually, that's a great point. McDonald's and Coke, they don't really sell how good it tastes. They sell joy. They sell happiness.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Oh, that's such a good example. Oh,
They do.
That's a wonderful example.
Happy Meal and joy in a bottle.
Happy
Oh,
Meal.
it's
I
crazy,
never thought
man.
about that. This
Yeah.
is a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I never thought about that.
Mhm.
Coke's always showing you hanging out with friends or something like at a barbecue.
It's
Start
crazy.
selling,
Yep. They're so
start
good.
putting together Happy Funnels.
Huh.
Happy Funnels.
Yeah. All right. New domain I'm buying. Happyfunnels.com.
Keep going, y'all. Here we go. Let's keep going. Keep it moving.
If somebody grabs it before him, good. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, trust and social proof. People buy what they see other people buying. If you see that other people are enjoying the product before you buy the product, you want to buy it even more. Usually, I feel like that's a huge one as well. This is something you can't get away from. Testimonials are the make it or break it situation for a lot of people, for deals, for purchases. I don't know. At least for me, I don't know how you guys shop online, but like I'll find a
Depends on
product
the
and be like,
price. Honestly, it really depends on the price. Like, if I'm buying something on Amazon and I know that on Amazon I can just ship it back if I don't like it, I'll
Yeah.
look at some reviews, but I'll probably just buy it, try it myself, and I'll send it back. But if I'm looking at high ticket offers, absolutely testimonials. Like, it's so important to have the testimonials of other people showing success, right? And absolutely, videos beats written. If there's video testimonials of real people talking about their real experiences that you can watch and listen and hear from, like that weighs so much more than just written text.
yeah, that video. I know it's harder to get, but like if you can get it, it's definitely worth its weight in gold because you can reuse it in a lot of different ways too, which is nice. On YouTube, when people look you up, obviously your website, your offers, heck yeah. I feel like there's two good spots to put social proof inside of a funnel. One is like right below the above the fold, like the hero section of the funnel, and then the other one's probably right before the offer. At least that's what I've noticed here around funnels that I've built, I'd say within the past month or so. Seems like it converts nicely that way. You guys seen something similar? Anything to improve on that?
Yeah, and also, have you seen where at the bottom of the page there's like usually a pop-up that says so and so just bought this over in Ohio, or so and so just purchased this, or they just signed up, which is a great new app that we have called Conversion Boosters. Look in your ClickFunnels apps; it's there.
Sorry.
You can use it. It's great. Plug. Shameless plug.
I took that from you. Sorry, David.
It's all good. It's all good, but it's awesome. It's there. It's part of the plans that you get with ClickFunnels. So go use it because it works.
Pretty easy to implement too. It's like 3 clicks, and then it shows all recent opt-ins or purchases on that page.
Yeah,
there's not really much you have to do for it, which is nice. Yeah.
Yep.
Easy to use. Maybe we'll show it on another episode, but really, really easy to use.
I feel like we'll be able to cover that quickly, to be honest. But yes, not today. Oh, you have one? Okay, David.
I can at least show you where to find it right now. So we're right here. Click the Add Apps button, and it's here called Conversion Boosters. Okay, add that app. And if you don't have testimonials just yet, you can actually have it generate some for you. Okay, if you're into that sort of thing. So this is how you do it. I don't want to take too much time here, but yeah, new customers.
It's very straightforward. Just pop in there, use it yourself. If you have any questions, send us an email. We'll help you get started with it. outreach@clickfunnels.com.
True.
Absolutely. Fix it up with you. Hand hold you a little bit. Make sure you got it set up properly. But You guys are on it. I don't know. I feel like they get it right away too.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys are smart.
Design and user experience is the next thing, and this is probably going to tie back to number one, like the structure that we were talking about, funnel structure, having
I feel
multiple
like,
things. What do you got?
no, I just feel like this. We can have a whole episode on this design and
Yeah.
user experience, and I'm sure it's a massive debate, like what actually works, right? Design in particular, because I've seen a lot of $1 million funnels, and I've seen like heavily designed ones, and then I've seen just some that are the worst web pages that I've ever seen in my life, but convert really well because there's no design friction. There's nothing like that I need to look at. I get, that takes my eye away from what they're actually selling. So there's like, I don't know, this one is touchy for me because I don't know if I like the heavy design, even though I love looking at like well-designed pages.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes design can hurt you.
If you could over design, you're saying
Yeah, I think so. I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
That's my that's where I stand. Agree, disagree. Totally.
No.
I think it's an open debate.
I can agree. I feel like people go over the top with what's it called, like animations and stuff on the actual pages.
Yeah.
And a lot of times that, I don't know, that takes me outside of the buying experience. Usually, I'm like, oh, that's cool, and I'm not even thinking about the offer anymore. I'm more so looking at the design of the page, and that's probably it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've seen plenty of winning sales funnels where it's just a plain white background the entire time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because if there's animations, with animations, I'm waiting for the animation to either finish, like continue, like what happens next. Like I'm so curious. Unless it's like an arrow that points me to the opt-in or like the buy and like stays there and keeps pointing, right? Then it's just leading my eye to that. But yeah, this I think is open for debate. Like what you really have to test things. You really, really need to test like a well-designed page, like a short form funnel, long form funnel. Like you really have to, you have to try it.
I feel like just like anything, in moderation. Moderation is the term for a lot of like crazy things you won't want to start doing. If it enhances by, I don't know, subtly pushing people towards the hook or subtly pushing people towards the actual action you want them to take, I'm usually a fan of that.
Which is where tracking and recordings really come into play here. So if you didn't catch last week's episode, we'll say it again here. Use Microsoft Clarity or some similar, but we recommend Microsoft Clarity. It's awesome. Just go find it, implement it, put it on your webpage, and you'll be able to see people's actual recordings and what they click on, what they don't click on, how far down they scroll, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Agreed. Last point to mention here is mobile. I guess mobile, it's a small little form factor, right? It's tiny. Don't overpopulate your phone screen with crazy designs. I feel like that's just going to make people have to think too much as they scroll down the page. Simplicity is still probably my number one. I don't know. In this situation.
I mean, a lot of people, I've actually started to talk about designing mobile first and then desktop. Because if you think about it, when somebody clicks on your ad, clicks on your website, most of the time it's going to be from their phone.
It's a good idea.
I think 60% is a low ball. I think it's probably closer to 75, 80% is whenever I click on something, if I'm ordering a sweater that showed up on my TikTok or Instagram, like I'm not remembering the URL and then going to my desktop and going to the page. It's always from my phone.
Yeah, that makes, especially with a lot of the ads, especially TikTok, right? There's so many people using TikTok that are going to your CTAs from that platform, and you don't want to surprise them with a crazy crowded.
Exactly.
The other day I saw a design that was created that way, and the desktop version, oh my gosh, it was wild. It was a lot going on in desktop, but on mobile it looked perfect because they use like images that instead of like pulling different elements in, they use like images they designed in Canva every section and then a button at the end for a CTA. Anyways, regardless, it's mobile first is definitely a take you want to have here.
Absolutely.
Next, testing iteration. This is by far one of the most missed opportunities. People usually have on their plate. I don't know. But like when people launch their funnels, I feel like everybody gets this feeling in their gut. They're like, I'm going to be lucky. It's going to work right away. This is going to be perfect. And then like 2 days later, you're like, what is going on? Where are all these options? I'm not seeing anything in my stats. Why? Usually the first one doesn't win as well as you would like it to. That's I feel like we've all found it out eventually. Testing iteration is your best friend here in this case.
Yeah. You're only one funnel away from anything that you want, basically, except it's probably not going to be your first funnel.
By the time that funnel's evolved, you're probably like 3 or 4 iterations deep, maybe more.
Maybe what I'd love to do right now is show people how to split test in ClickFunnels, because this is a native feature. If you don't know how to do this, then we're going to show you right now how to split test your funnels in ClickFunnels.
It's super easy, guys. So in your funnel, all you got to do is click on the first page, 3 dots right here on the right. It's going to open up the options, and we're going to do split test page. And then it's going to give us options, either new page or duplicate. Pretty much going to always recommend duplicate, because whenever we are split testing, we only want to change a few things. So actually really mainly only one. So, and it's going to create a exact copy of your first page, and then you just change 1 or 2 things. Okay. Now here on the split test bar right above it, just make sure that whenever you're ready to set it, probably 50-50. Okay. Over time, you can start to change it one way or the other, but at first started with 50-50. Then one of the things that we're going to do is edit the testing page, and we're going to edit one of the headlines. That's it. Okay. Testing headlines is a very good thing to do. You can also test some of the description. You can test call to action on your buttons, because that is a very important thing too. What is the call to action on your button? It could be like save or click here to register your seat now versus yes, register, or yes, claim my seat now.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you want them to be thinking about this button in their mind? Do you want it to be you telling them something to do, or do you want them to be telling themselves something to do? Right? Okay.
Like it. Either way,
Next.
focus on one thing, right?
Yeah. An easy way to split test the headline, like we're going to be touching on here in a minute, is use AI to power your speed in your building. Okay. So all you got to do is, and now with our new AI funnel builder assistant, double check up here at the top that you got it. You'll see this little kind of looks like a top with like some glitter sparkle up here at the top. That's how you'll know that you have it in your account. And then click here, and you'll see it right over here as well. So we'll click that, and we'll scroll down and just say, make or give me 4 variations of this headline.
Oh, you didn't say please? Oh,
didn't say please.
Oh, David, no.
You don't even have to.
He's saving money.
And so then you just
currency.
Yeah, then you just find one you like, copy it, and put that, paste it in there, and clean it up. Make it sure it looks good, and there you go. Now you have a split test already, just like that, in 2 minutes.
Those 2 minutes.
That's all you got to do.
That's it.
Yeah, testing one thing at a time. I think this again comes back to that first statement we made, that this is something people overlook. Just make it easy.
Yeah,
it's so easy.
By the way, one thing I recommend is to name them page A and page B. So on the left-hand side, we're going to edit the backend URL to be page A, and the second page to be page B. That way, you know which page that they actually opted in on, and the user is none the wiser. Another tip: if you are split testing, which you pretty much always should be sure and be sending traffic to the funnel URL, not to the specific page URL. It will automatically split and redirect, and it will actually stay as the funnel URL and doesn't even change to what you see as the page URL. Super cool feature with ClickFunnels. All right.
That's nice.
Have fun.
Especially for ads. As you start changing things out and reiterating, it's easy to switch it out, no problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
David, you're a pro. You do that so fast.
Thanks, I tried.
Like you knew we were going to do that.
As you do this, track everything. David already mentioned Clarity. Definitely use Clarity, please. Enjoy your life. It's so nice to see what's working, what's not live, like just as a video while it's happening. It's lovely. Okay, next, AI powered conversion wins. This is something that David just kind of demonstrated right now, actually, live in the funnel, using AI to test different things, create different headlines you want to compare against. Use this to create your split tests. What are you actually going to test? What's working inside the funnel? What should you can bounce things off of it, and it's going to give you some good pointers to optimize and move forward with. I don't know. David's, I know. Rob, are you a fan of this? Yeah.
AI?
Perfect.
No, I don't like AI.
What do you guys usually do with AI to test? Like, do you have a specific thing that you use it for testing?
Yeah, the headline and the copy. That's it.
Mainly? Okay. Headline, copy.
Same. Headline, copy.
Okay.
Even my hook, again, that's headline copy, but like I'll always ask it to change the logic around like how we're selling the thing on the page.
Yeah. Now I stick with the structure, the control structure that ClickFunnels has shown to prove that it works. And I just take the different variations of headline and copy and stick it in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. I like that. Do you have those structures? Maybe we should share those eventually.
Eventually, yeah. Well, that you'll actually get for one thing, the templates that are already in ClickFunnels are already pretty good, but you'll also get the overall PDF and the structure, the control structure, if you join the certified funnel building coaching and certification course.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the secret, guys. If you know, and that's how we're gonna leave it.
Yeah.
Okay. Your action plan this week is threefold. One, your funnel structure. Just go through and audit your pages. Make sure that you have one clear call to action, one clear goal on each of the steps, each of your pages. Number two, your copy and messaging. Rewrite your headlines to lead with the problem, the thing that you're trying to solve for the person. Number three, design and user experience. Check your funnels on mobile right now.
Yes,
that is a big
100%.
Rob will be looking for your funnel without knowing it through TikTok and Reels and whatnot, and he won't buy it if it's not optimized, guys. So always check that before you launch it. And pro tip also, send it to a few of your family and friends and let them know if they find any breaks. Oh, okay. I like it. Yep. That's it, guys. That's what we have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. That was a loaded topic. I think we gave like a nice overview, but if there are specific things that you want to talk about in here, then just message us, let us know. Rob already mentioned the email. That's the one, the magical email, outreach@clickfunnels.com. And we can either hop on a call directly or we can talk about it in a future episode. Yeah. Or drop your comments and questions here in the comments, and we will be sure and do our best to get back to you on it. Okay. Thanks for joining, everyone. This was great. Hope this was helpful to you. All right. See you next Wednesday. Have a good week, guys. Bye, guys.